thought I'd go to a little bit of talk, and we will get into the subject about housing and starting up a new house here in the Philippines compared to having a condo that's got completely furnished. So we've acquired a apartment here. From the outside it looks pretty small, and we'll show you a picture from the outside and then show you some inside. So what I wanted to talk about was the fact that we went ahead and had to furnish this and what the costs were. So it was completely empty. I'm sitting here on my front porch of it. I'll just show you a little bit here. We got that front gate locked from the inside or outside. A little bit of room there. Front door, window, and back to me. Now, just a real quick thing. So far, I haven't been bitten by mosquitoes. Doesn't seem to have very many mosquitoes. Now, in the dirty kitchen or washroom, yes, there's a lot of mosquitoes in there. So that can be a problem. Just kind of move fast. Ooh, what was that? Something fast, yeah. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was we had an empty apartment, as you can see in some of the photos. And then what we had to do is we had to buy a refrigerator, or we didn't have to buy, but we bought a refrigerator, and that's so that we could store some food. I'm not one that can sit there and have chicken sit out for hours and eat. Gisa can, but I can't. So I want to try to stay healthy, so we got a refrigerator. So here's a picture of our refrigerator. The refrigerator cost 12,000 pesos, so just a little over $200. And then we bought a gas stove, and we had to get gas. The gas, we wired there's a hole in the wall, so we put the gas wire through there, or hose through there, and hooked it up. So that's our gas stove. And then we ended up buying a hot water pot and a rice cooker, and then also a mixer so that we can make some shakes, banana shakes or mango shakes, or maybe even like orange, banana, and mango. So that was just a luxury item that we went ahead and bought. And then we have that little kind of cabinet to store our pots and pans, our plates, and that, our silverware, and let them dry. You can see a picture of that. We bought 2 tables. They're plastic tables, so they're inexpensive. We wanted to try to stay a little bit low on cost and that. So we're trying to live on a budget, a lower budget, and see how much that we can save. Now, yes, we have spent a lot of money in that, getting this set up. So I'll tell you in the, towards the end how much our apartment cost after you can kind of see everything. Okay, we had to buy a chest of drawers. There's that picture of chest of drawers. It was just under $50 and made of plastic. And then we had to buy a bed and a mattress. We went and sat, there's a new department store down the road, and we went there, and their mattresses were really, really soft. This was after we were just testing them out, after we bought our bed and mattress, and our bed and mattress has a good firm mattress on it, so we're pretty happy about that. Okay, from time to time you may hear a rooster. There's our pet rooster from our neighbor, and it gets us up in the morning time. And One of the things that Jesus says, I don't need an air conditioner. Well, guess what? She bought an air conditioner. I had nothing to do with it. I told her I wanted to sweat, I wanted to be hot, and just live with fans. And she said, no, gotta have an air conditioner. She's laughing right now. Okay, but yes, we do have an air conditioner now. We only turn it on more like in the evening time when we're getting ready to go to bed, or in the maybe late afternoon and that. But usually what's happened is, you know, we'll start to sweat just a little bit and that, but then a rain shower will come, cool things down, and then we don't have to turn on the air conditioner until later towards the evening when we're going to go to bed and that. And then we'll run that all night, but we'll do it when there's that rooster I showed you. We will do the air conditioning kind of low. We won't have it on really high or really cold, just kind of normal. And we got some chairs and tables and stool. There's a little stool that we acquired. Some feet there. I'll get my feet out of the way. Alright, mode of transportation is okay, it's my turn to talk. Mode of transportation is a trike in that, so you just walk to the street and you can get a trike. So, or your 2 feet walking like that, okay? So, try to do a lot of walking and get that exercise in. Try to get my stomach down to normal or less than normal. We did yesterday, well, we took clothes to a laundromat a couple of times, and that ran $4 each time, and not 200 pesos. Okay, alright, I'm still talking. And yesterday we decided, okay, let's go ahead and buy a washing machine. So, because it'll cost us like about $20 for taking our clothes to the laundromat every month for the 2 of us, and it would be cheaper for us in the long run as long as the washing machine holds up. It'll pay for itself within 6 months. So we've accumulated a lot of things here, but you know, in the long run, it's really going to be good for us, and that so that we can save some money. Yeah, so eventually we plan to get a motorcycle or motor scooter. We went and looked at some yesterday to see the cost and what the capabilities were, whether it's kickstart, electric start, what kind of capacity it had. The motor scooters will have some storage in them, and the motorcycle type have a little bigger wheels, and I wanted to look at something that had some disc brakes and that. So supposedly they have disc brakes only on the front on some of them. Everything else is drum brake and that. And we have prices. We'll go through and do a video a little bit later on about sorry about that rooster. A little bit later on about motorcycle hunting and purchasing. But right now we're going to kind of stick with you know, our 2 feet and then using a trike to get around. Okay. Alright, so let me kind of give you a outside view of the house. This is what it would look like. And we are paying a whopping $150 or 7,500 pesos a month for our a little apartment. And at first when I walked in, I was like, oh no, you know, but I really like our apartment now. And now there are some things. So I showed you the bathroom, okay? They call the CR here. And one of the things that we did find out after we acquired it was that the water pressure is not good in the morning time. So you saw that shower in the CR, and that it doesn't work. So you see the Topo, which is a big bucket, and a little bucket with a handle on it, and that's how you take a bath, okay? I was used to that in West Texas because that's how I took my shower. The only difference was I had warm water, and that here it's just cold water. It's kind of shocking the first time you dump that water on top of you, but then after that it really is nice and refreshing. It feels good. So alright, so I want to say thank you guys for watching, and continue as we portray living a frugal life here in the Philippines, and we'll kind of go over. It's almost been 2 weeks now. Give me a couple more days, 2 weeks that I've been here in the Philippines, in 2 more days, and we'll kind of go over what we've spent total on food. And that we started out with a lot of restaurant, and that even though it wasn't very expensive, we still went out to eat. But lately we've been really doing good on cooking at home. So we'll have some cooking videos and show you some of the things. We've had prawn, large prawn. We've had fish. We've had Tex-Mex tacos and that. So we'll have a video coming out on that in a bit. All right. Thank you again. Subscribe and like. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and the talk. And we will see you guys in a couple of days as we keep on posting these videos for you to watch, and you can kind of explore the Philippines with us.